Hello and welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. You know what's better than, anything? Running around a castle, running from a monster with no way to defend yourself. That's basically the problem in Amnesia. And as somebody who doesn't play horror games that often, I guess that's what David has to go through. Hi, I'm Little Phoenix, and I'm his little persona who does all the intros for his videos. Hope you enjoy watching my creator scream and do all that stuff because that's kind of what he's good at. So if you like the videos, don't forget to, like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. But we'll get into it right now. Laters.
No, I keep saying I've never played it. I've never finished this game, but for the sake of posterity of playing horror games and bringing them back to the channel, I'm going to finish this game, and then the rest of the series. Wish me luck, because this is terrifying, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because I don't do well at games where I'm being stalked by enemies, and I know there's a stalker enemy in this game that you can't fight back against. Well, let's jump into it. So, welcome to Amnesia Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of messages on how to best possibly experience this game. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when or how to save the game during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. Okay. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit, and you can then continue to return to where you left off the next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place. You are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits to hide and even run if necessary. I don't like that. Oh, and dark. Make sure you play the fuck no, I have a ring light on. I'm not playing this shit in darkness. Complete darkness. I probably could though. I probably could. Nah. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia fictional games. Alright, let's get this shit rolling. Oh, that's so tiny. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderbox will oil harder to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your insanity will kill you. What the fuck? Absolutely not. Why was the text so tiny? I'm on a big ass screen.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Who are we trying to stop?
My name is... I am Daniel.
Oh, I'm moving. I'm walking. Am I? Did I just fall over? Was I drugged? Someone drugged me. I feel like someone drugged me. What the fuck was that? Is that? Oh, those are petals. I thought it was blood falling out the ceiling outside the hill. Yo, brother, your house is in desperate need of repairs. Oh, okay. Mementos have been added to the journal. Press trial to check these whenever you get stuck. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Oh, I'm kind of just looking around real quick. Yo, this looks old as fuck, but that's okay. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Oh, oh, easy. I can't pick up the candle. It's my action button. Okay. That looks like very pink blood. Yo, I wouldn't want to be here. Oh, like I'm dying. Am I crawling? Oh, 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 okay, okay. I'm good. Oh! The f. Stop. Anything in here? Can I go in here? It looks cold and scary in here. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Okay, so R2 is my interaction button. That's a weird interaction button to have. I think it was that way when I tried to play this on PC. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's so dark. I'm super sorry ahead of time for it being super dark. It's not great. This still is like blood. Very pink blood, but blood nonetheless. Someone walking with me? I don't like this shit. What the fuck? What's going on? Am I in the fetal position? I'm so confused and absolutely terrified. Like, no. Fun fact. Fun fact, out of all the Markiplier gameplays I've watched, I've never watched him play this Amnesia. Like I've never watched him finish. I never watched Amnesia the Dark Descent, that's what I mean. Ugh. I'm drinking a soda and making me burpy. Like I know he played it, but I've never. Yo, no. Get the fuck out of here. Can I run? Is there not a sprint button in this game? There's not a sprint button in this game. Which bugs the fuck out of me. But yeah, I've never watched his actual gameplay of this game. He fell to the kitchen floor, tears. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Rude. Slamming doors around you. Who you think you are? Oh my god. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Is that a puzzle that I need to do? Beware standing in darkness. Okay, and turn on lights in the environment using tinder boxes. Oh, there's fucking... What are these? The cockroaches? I don't like this. Get the fuck out of here. I like torch somewhere. Okay. I'm like... I don't like just walking through hallways in dark castles. I like long walks on the beach. You know, bro, you need to clean your fucking castle. Like the fuck? Look at a lamp. You have picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, you can turn it on by pressing square or select it. Okay. Cool. But you gotta watch the oil. Yeah, alright. This is not cool. This is terrifying. I don't like this. At least, things in the environment are, I'm so scared. I don't understand what's going on. At least the items in the environment get highlighted. Give me that.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Don't tell me that.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
You know, when you put things in terms of saying, oh, murder somebody, it kind of makes you look like you're just genuinely trying to kill someone. Also, murder is a very malicious word. There were way better choices of words that could have been used there. Like, end him, or kill him, or just something that doesn't incite the word murder. Like, the fuck you mean? Yeah, not a fan of using the word murder. Terrible choice of words. Wait, where am I supposed to go next? Oh. The whole ass lever. I'm stupid, guys. Ignore how dumb I am. Yeah, ignore how stupid I am. Okay. This is the entrance hall. Oh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
Okay.
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ew. Okay. It's tough and... It is tough and... Pallet can't be torn with a hand or tool. Okay, so I guess we gotta make something. Like an acid or some shit like that. Hell no. At least now I know what the chest looked like. I feel like I never looked in the chest originally when I played through this. Like when I started back in whenever. It's probably 'cause I didn't know that they were. Oh! Okay, well, it's like the castle doesn't want me to leave. Okay. I'm not leaving anytime soon, buddy. What's the memento say? It says there's some sort of organic tissue blocking the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? So we gotta figure out where to go to dissolve. Laboratorium, maybe? Laboratory. Hold on, guys. Nope, we're not doing the hallucinations. We'll light whatever torches we fucking need to. Is that a person? Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What's with the buzzing fucking flies? What the hell? The lack of a chimney and properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience have taken a toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Okay, so are we making something? Oh, fuck.
There should be more coop rats.
Hold on.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Jesus Christ, the flashing lights. No way. What is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. I find myself doing terrible things. I take comfort in you as long as I'm able to think of you and long for life together. I know better. I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and the safe return. Okay. What was that? Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vita. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine or piment are given a upright blind them as well. I don't know. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. It sounds like when they're sleep token trying to decide the name of their fucking songs. In hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope. I will find an alchemic solution to my prediction. Okay. So we're looking for... Four different chemicals are needed to continue. Not a fan of all the fucking screaming. Like, at all. Okay, so I guess I don't need to be in here just yet. Oh, that's gross. Torch is lit. I need to take note where I light torches and stuff because I don't want to waste the oil from the lamp. Nope, I don't like that. Not at all. I don't know what's going on. Go! What the fuck? Is there a lady here? Is she a baddie? Are we trying to save a baddie? Archive. I hate this game already. It's already absolutely terrifying. And I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I think there's like 3 or 4 acts in this game too, so I don't know what to expect. What the fuck was that?
"16th May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yeah, typical white people shit. British stealing shit from other cultures. Nothing. Mm-mm. Like, I don't like this humming sound that's in the background. That's got me very concerned, like someone's in my ear humming. The fuck? Hold on, how much oil do I got left? Not a whole lot. I want some oil, please. Actually, tender boxes are okay.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
How the fuck did you get this back?
I was trapped.
That's one way to end it. I was trapped, guys. Nope. Hell yeah. Oh, you can't open that one. The weird humming is kind of getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, yeah, I need it back. Hold on. Can I light this one? Yeah. Oh, open it's locked. I guess we'll go this way. What the fuck was that? Not a fan of this monster bullshit. Really, you couldn't? Oh, cool, I'm trapped again. That's what I wanted to see. Kingdom of Prussia. Where does this take place in? I thought it was in London. Give me that. The gravity mechanic is so wonky. Oh, what? Am I seeing something I'm not supposed to? What's going on? I'm hiding.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Wait.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. So
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
that
When the
explains a
shadow
lot.
arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Genuinely terrified. Okay, find a way anyway out of this area. A door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Evidence of the laboratory revealed the combining chemicals. Acid chemical ingredients have been moved to the wine cellar. Some sort of organic tissue block. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Can I hit it with something? Like, I don't know. That was way too breakable.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
This is true. Oh. It says Albstad, Brandenburg Castle 1801. Another region with rich lore of Alstad, I don't know what to say, Alstad deep within the eastern Prussia woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, the castle Brandenburg. Quiet forest-clad mountain, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local you and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Gathers. Story reaches. I'm not reading this. I hate reading in games. I know that the game's paused while I'm in those menus, but I have this weird, sneaky suspicion that the moment I stop reading is when some fucking thing shows up behind me, and I don't. Draft paint light coming from behind. Must be a way in. Like a lever or something, maybe. Won't open. What? Must be something I'm missing. Oh. Where's the third one? There's another one. Right there. Did I get it? I have another oil leak. Wait, hold on. Okay. So we got this one. Come on. One. too. Why? There we go. God, Jesus. Oh, I got a bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Of course, there's nothing in there. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Human vessels? Okay. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Oh wow. Okay. It must be a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Willem and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Is your wine poison? What the fuck was that? Okay, well the door opened. Okay. Not a fan of all this, you know, scary shit. I'm being pretty honest. What the fuck? Is there something chasing me? Yet no. Get the fuck out of here. Stone slab looks like safe. Measure what's meant by again. What the hell was that? Oh. What? What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. I don't need to worry about that. Alright, that's what we're gonna call this episode. I'm way too freaked out and need a cigarette at this point. Holy shit. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, then please leave a like and do all that good stuff because it makes me happy. Or just because you want to. Anyways, that's it for this episode. We'll be back the next one. We'll go to the wine cellar. Anyways, have a good day, y'all. Bye.
Thanks for tuning into this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and comment. And hey, here's some other videos that you might want to check out. Catch you in the next one, guys.